On the Medical Watch this afternoon, how language impacts the brain, and one more reason Lourdes is smarter than me.
I've tried to tell him many times.
And
but
now Dina is here with the medical explanation.
She's going to explain it why. Okay.
Okay, here's why. When you learn a new language, it lights up certain brain regions. But speaking your native tongue lets the brain take a rest. An MIT study finds the brain expends comparatively little effort when processing a first language. The language region of the brain lights up on scans of people who speak multiple languages when they attempt to use them. Even if they've known the other languages for years, it still stimulates the brain the same way. But language network activity drops off significantly when someone speaks their native language because they can process it with minimal effort. One network handles many languages in the brain's left hemisphere, but when people speak only one language, the brain doesn't take a break in the same way as with multilingual people. Students say it helps them focus, but so-called study drugs may be setting them up for addiction and other mental health problems. Taking medications like Adderall without a diagnosis can lead to other drug use and a decline in mental health. New research from Binghamton University reveals Adderall abuse primes college students for nicotine, alcohol, cannabis, ecstasy, and other drug abuse. ADHD medications are frequently used as so-called study aids, but doctors say when the brain does not need them, the drugs could have unintended effects. Substance use activates the limbic system. Continuous activation leads to dependence and mental distress and a lower resilience to stress. The quest for beauty causes pain. 1 in 8 people who undergo cosmetic surgery suffer chronic pain after. Men are 5 times more likely than women to experience postoperative pain. The Scandinavian Journal of Pain reports on the first study of long-term impacts from cosmetic surgery. Doctors say patients need to know the risks since cosmetic surgery is becoming more prevalent. Patients suffering the greatest persistent pain are ages 18 to 29, and the pain was bad enough to decrease quality of life and render some patients unable to work. So it's something to think about before attempting the cosmetic procedures.
I have a question on the language thing. Did it say anything about people who learn both languages at the same time, right?
It did not. They only studied people who learned a native language and then the other one, where you learned English, you said, at age 11?
11, so Spanish first and then...
So you're using your brain more than we are when you read English every day.
I remind him every day. I try.
She deserves double the pay. Thank you.
Amen to that.
Thank you.